thing they're talking about last night is Teslas. Everyone that gets a Tesla thinks they're part of the development team at SpaceX. I've never seen a product like this where you buy the product and you become also a spokesman for the product. It's not enough that you own a Tesla. Everyone around you needs to know about the Tesla, what it can do, what Elon Musk is up to, what the Starlink satellite system is doing. It's a fucking car. Yes, it's electric. Maybe it's the future, but who gives a fuck? Why are you going and ruining my night, never shutting up? Oh, the Cybertruck's coming out, and you know what that? No. Shut up. It's a $37,000 car, okay? A public school teacher could afford it. It's not impressive. It is what it is. It's just a fucking car. I get it. You drive an iPhone around. It's got all the bells and whistles. It's self-driving. I like driving. All these idiots are like, well, you don't even have to drive. You just sit in your car. And what are you doing? Working on a hedge fund? Drive. You have nothing else to do. Well, you could self-drive. Yeah, we know why, you drunk. We know what you want to do, you drug addict. Yeah, you could self-drive so you could cut lines of coke on a fucking CD case or whatever you have. Yeah, that's a reference from a long time ago, but I bet those people still have those fucking, I used to do it on a Jim Blossom CD. But that's my point. I don't have problems with Tesla owners, but everybody thinks that they start talking about Elon Musk and they start talking about the stock price. The stock price? You think I ever bought a car and I'm like, well, Ford is actually up because of, you're not part of it. You own a car. You're not part of the thing. It's really frustrating when people with Teslas don't understand that you're just buying a fucking car. It's a weird cult that you need to convert everybody else into. Everybody needs to know how cool Teslas are. Like, so somebody I know has one, they just looked at me, they're like, they're the future. Like, very seriously, they're the future. It's like, hey, why don't you shut up about the future? Okay? It's a cool electric car. Other companies will come out with cars that compete with Tesla. Jag's doing it. Ford's doing it. A lot of people will do it. Teslas will still probably be always maybe the coolest or not. I don't know. But Elon Musk is a little annoying, and I'm sick of him doing his Starlink satellites. I don't even know what the fuck they do, but they make me think it's a UFO. I think the planet's being invaded, and we're all going to get colonized and raped, and I get so excited. And then when I find out it's just this motherfucker goofing off, I get upset. So if you own a Tesla, congrats, but please just pipe down. It becomes like the COVID thing. You're like, you don't understand. Yeah, I understand. No, I know the car drives itself. You put on self-driving, it drives itself, and soon in a year it'll have full self-driving. Well, why even get in the car? Why doesn't the car just go to fucking Ralph's for you? Why doesn't the car fuck your wife? Why do you have to even be in the car? Why doesn't the car go to the meeting and say the bullshit things you're going to say? Well, it drives itself. I just sit in it. I'm just a passenger. Okay, we get it. We understand that it's fascinating and great. And I'm happy about everyone that owns a Tesla. I'm very happy about it. And I'm not shitting on them. I have a nice car. I don't talk about it because it's boring. No one cares about cars. I don't care about cars. I have a nice car. It's a decent car. It's a fine car. There's better cars than mine. There's cooler cars than mine. It is what it is. It's not a big deal. Okay? My car's also not, mine's a gas guzzling truck, so it's not cool. I don't get to talk about the Charger. Talk about the Tesla Charger all the time. And they have supercharge stations where if you pull up, it charges. I hope you start getting shot in the head at the supercharged Tesla station. Why don't we start doing that? Why don't people start shooting people in the head and taking their money outside the supercharge? Just an idea. Wink. Free idea. I'm just a little sick of it. I'm not hating on the Tesla people. I was in Rogan's Tesla. It's very cool. It goes very fast. Well, the ludicrous mode is very fast. I understand that. But where are you going? Where are you going? You don't have anywhere to go. You're going fast to what? What exactly are you doing? Are you in a chase? Are you using that car to chase down a man who has just thrown a girl into a van? Is that why you need ludicrous mode? So you can go so fast and then find that van and then fucking beat that guy up and then free that girl? Is that what you're doing? Or are you going to, like, I don't know, fucking Dairy Queen. You know? I mean, it's like enough already. I'm just a little sick. Do you understand my frustration with these people?
Of course. It's a weird brainwashed cult of people.
Well, but it's people that just want to talk about you have a Tesla. You want to talk about that?
Yeah.
You have a Tesla, and all you talk about is your Tesla.
That's not true.
But that's not. I wasn't really going at you. I was going at a lot of people because he has a Tesla.
No, it's a weird cult of people. Giannis has one. Michael has one. Yeah.
My friend Michael has. They just.
They go. You'll never go back.
What does that mean?
I'm already looking at the Lucid Air. It's a better EV. It's coming out in like 2 years. You know, there's other.
Here's the thing with the you'll never go back. You'll go back. This whole thing is like you'll go back. It's like you go black. You never go back. It's like maybe that's the case, but with Tesla, I mean, let's stop acting like you've done something. People that have a Tesla act like they've really done something. They act like they've really done, like they've accomplished something. Now, you've accomplished something because you used to be too drunk to even get in a car. And now you've been sober and you're doing all this. That's great. Yeah. But it's like, I have a Range Rover. Who cares?
Right.
Doesn't matter. I don't talk about it because it's not interesting. The fucking British monsters that own Range Rover are not trying to help the world, by the way. The car burns a lot of gas. We like to sell it to rappers. We like to sell it to housewives and rappers. That's who drives Range Rovers. Housewives and rappers, and I'm half of each, and that's who drives it. But enough with the Tesla shit. Like enough with it. I mean, you're starting to get better about it, but you love talking.
At the beginning, I was a little annoying about it.
Well, you just love talking to people about it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like there's other things. You're a fascinating guy. There's other things that you can talk about besides your car. Your
golf.
Your Tesla. Yeah, whatever. But it's just, you know.
Yeah.
See what I do when I walk in a room? I always give people sort of a dissertation. And I don't say like, oh, the cool thing about the is that the sunroof. I don't do that. I tell people when I walk in a room, I tell people why they are where they are in life. And that's what I feel is nice. And I feel like it's the ultimate act of charity to walk into a room and look at someone and identify their weakness and magnify it in front of others.